President of Nigeria Army Officers' Wife Association, Mrs. Mariya Lagbaja, has charged women to note that with collective effort, there is power to bring about positive change that can spread awareness that will promote women's rights and supporting each other that can inspire inclusion. Also noted that International Women's Day celebration has been regarded as a platform to raise awareness about issues affecting women globally, as some of these issues include gender-based violence, discrimination, child marriage, and the challenges faced in getting quality education, healthcare, and economic opportunity, among others. Mrs. Mariya Lagbaja said this during 2024 celebration of International Women's Day celebration held in Abuja, as she joined women all over the world to call for more inclusion for female gender.
International Women's Day is more than just a one-day event. It is a global movement which recognizes the crucial role women play in developing the society and highlights the need to address gender gaps and work towards creating a world where women have equal opportunities in all aspects of life. International Women's Day also serves as a platform to raise awareness about the affecting women globally and some of the issues including gender-based violence, discrimination, child marriage, and the challenges faced in getting quality education, healthcare, and economic opportunities, among others. The day equally emphasizes the importance of empowering women by supporting initiatives that promote women's rights, provide equal opportunities, and promote an environment where women can thrive personally and professionally. The global campaign theme for this year's International Women's Day, which is Inspire Inclusion, is a call to action which highlights the need to bridge a gap in creating more prospects and empowerment for women. It emphasizes the importance of creating an environment where women are empowered to take up greater responsibilities beyond their traditional or cultural rules determined by the society. This theme and the United Nations Women's Day theme, which says, invest in women, accelerate progress, aligns perfectly with NAOWA's commitment to promote equal opportunities for women. And we are delighted to join women all over the world to call for more inclusion for female gender. As we all know, gender discrimination still exists, and this affects women's access to education, healthcare, economic, leadership opportunities, among others. This lack of inclusion is a major challenge as it prevents many women from reaching their potential goals. This program, therefore, being organized as part of NAOWA's corporate responsibility to raise awareness and support various initiatives aimed at promoting gender equality and women empowerment for major inclusive to the society. Through this event, we aim to provide a platform for open dialogue where women can share experiences, learn from experts, and address questions related to gender equality and empowerment for women. This program will therefore feature presentations on lifestyle, personal development, and economic empowerment for women, among others. Earlier today, we also had a symbolic walk to draw attention to the issue of gender equality and raise awareness about the various issues which affect the inclusion of women in the society.
Also, President of Defense and Police Officers' Wife Association, Mrs. Ogogo Musa, charges members of the association to rededicate themselves and look beyond gender stereotype.
As we celebrate our achievements and that of our contemporaries across the world, we must also admit that the journey towards gender equality is far from over. Women continue to face systematic barriers and discrimination, limiting their access to education, healthcare, economic opportunity, and leadership responsibilities. Let us therefore resolve to build a world where every woman and girl, child can realize her full potential and contribute her talent to society. Individually and collectively, we must portray positive mental fortitude that will attract respect and inspire inclusion of women and girls in leadership and decision making. As we reflect on our past achievements, let us also rededicate ourselves to what we intend to achieve tomorrow and the legacy to leave behind. Thus, it is necessary for each and every one of us to look beyond gender stereotypes and dismantle discriminatory practices and utilizing any opportunity we get to execute laudable programs that are people-driven. This, I believe, will further drive the chance of materializing our advocacy for policies that promote women's rights and empowerment. As we look to the future, let us envision a world where every girl and woman can fulfill her potential, free from constraints of gender-based discrimination and violence. Let us strive for a world where women are equal partners in decision-making process, shaping the policies and institutions that affect their lives. Finally, let us work together in solidarity and collaboration to build a more just and inclusive society for all.
However, Chief of Army Staff Lieutenant General Lagbaja assures women in Army of equal rights and have this to say.
The Nigerian Army identifies with this year's theme, aptly crafted as Inspire Inclusion. The theme serves as a reminder of how much the female gender has been suppressed in many societies. As an organization that prides itself on being gender sensitive and inspires its female personnel to aspire to be whatever they can be, the Nigerian Army is open to collaborating with reputable women's organizations to raise awareness on pertinent issues such as gender-based violence, unequal access to education and healthcare, and limited economic opportunities that the Army believes are of concern to women. I solidly stand by my wife, NAOWA, and NASWA in their commitment to creating a world where every woman's voice is heard, every talent is recognized and rewarded equally, and every opportunity is open to all, irrespective of race, gender, culture, or faith. I acknowledge women who have stood to defy oppression, repressive cultural practices, and unfair treatment of the female gender. I salute the courage and resilience of the extraordinary spouses of my officers and soldiers who keep the home front during long deployments to secure our beloved nation and our national interest. I understand and appreciate your sacrifice, as many of you voluntarily gave up your dreams to build your homes and be pillars of support to your husband. I pledge that under my leadership, the Nigerian Army will continue to work towards a society where every woman can dream, and see their dream come true. Thus, the Nigerian Army solidly supports of the Inspire Inclusion Crusade. Once again, I wish all women a happy International Women's Day.
Gbemiga Olamikan, GTV Africa.